Hey everyone, my name is Kaikun6 and I'm here to show you guys basically what I got for Christmas this year. It's so funny because I didn't know if I was gonna record a video at all this week, and I just realized like Christmas Day was just like literally 2 days ago. And so I felt like, okay, well, I know for a fact Wednesday and Thursday were not gonna be like video days for me for the week because like my husband was home and I didn't want to record a video while he's home because he could distract me while I'm trying to do this video. So I just decided, you know what? I'm going to record this video and then just show you guys what I have gotten for Christmas. Some of them are not going to be pictured or shown here, I would say, because a lot of it has been either been unboxed, they're getting cleaned, or they're too big to show on camera. So I'm just going to give you guys an idea of what I got, and then that way I'll just show like little bits and pieces of it. So yeah, so this year I felt like it was like a little bit of a lackluster, I would say. I don't know, I felt like we weren't giving enough, I guess, for gifts for everybody. And so like what we got in return, I felt like, oh my goodness, they went all out on us, and we just couldn't know like how could we repay them back and stuff. Because 2 days ago I went to a Christmas party that my husband's nephew, we went to like his place, and like he had, you know, like his family with him and stuff like that, and his daughter and this and that, and then along with, you know, like basically like his wife's family there too. And so we were kind of like, you know, just enjoying ourselves. We had, well, I know I had some alcohol for sure, so did my husband. He ended up cooking pancakes for everybody because it was basically like Christmas breakfast. So we were all in pajamas and we were taking photos, this and that. And so it was pretty much fun. And then we ended up going to, you know, like just opening gifts. And of course, Maya, which is the name of like basically the great niece, I would say, because yeah. So she had a lot of presents. She loved everything, and so we just had fun. Like we were trying to get to know everybody there, and because like we're kind of like, we don't know who these people are that much, except, you know, like Blake's nephew, his wife, and then the daughter, you know. And we kind of knew a couple people there that we've met before, but it was kind of like we were trying to reintroduce ourselves. So sorry, I'm messing with my hair. Like I'm trying out this new hair product for my hair, and it for me, I feel like it's not working, and it's like you're seeing like little strays here and there. I don't know, but anyway, so I wanted to show you guys the gifts that I have received from them, from my husband, and then what I got some for myself. So, and they're all in this box. Hopefully I'm able to show it. But this is one of the Christmas gifts we got. Right now I can't show them to you because they're getting like dried and washed. I still have a lot to go to. But this came from like Blake's nephew, which is this, and his family, which is like a set of kitchen cookware. And I love it. And what it is like, I've seen it on Amazon all the time, but I never thought I was gonna like get a set for myself. So what it is like, it's like they have different color options of this on Amazon, I remembered. And what it is like a stack of like pots and pans together, and like they come with like 2 handles, and you could like basically like attach these handles to these pots or pans, so that way they'll be easily like stackable and easy to put away, less space, this and that. And I have seen people actually use this like on TikTok and basically everywhere, all social medias. And like basically like my husband had a trial of it because he said that he got to cook like pancakes with it, like I said before, and he's like, he loved it. And so he's like, okay, well then we should get a set for ourselves. And of course, we ended up getting a set of that for Christmas, and I'm just so happy. All I can say is thank you. I really, really love it. I really do. All I know is I'm going to be cooking a lot on those things. So if you ever want an updated video, I'm asking you guys, like as of like Blake's family, like an updated like photo or video of how I'm using it and cooking it, I will do that because I do cook a lot. I really do. And I do enjoy cooking. So they're going to be used. That's for sure. So, but yeah. So in this box is like the rest of the Christmas stuff I wanted to get. So I just wanted to show you the box, what they look like, or what the actual box looks like. And then all that stuff. So let me start taking some stuff out little bit by little bit, because a lot of it is like really random gifts. Some stuff, like I said, I gotten for myself and other stuff. And I was just shocked that like they were really nice to gift us this. I don't know. I'm just gonna show you guys what we've gotten also from Blake's family, so that way I can just show them to you guys. But it's a lot of stuff, so excuse me if I'm like moving you guys or something like that. So yeah, so first things I will show you in this box, which I'm hoping like could balance really well. It's like these little Lego stuff. It's called Bricktanicles or something like that. And they did have the price on the back of them, so just ignore that. But yeah, they gave me a set of 3 of them. And I was like, I really love them and stuff like that. So I'm going to cover up the price for them so that way it won't be shown on camera. But yeah, it was like really cute. I loved it. And then another set of those. Like I said, it was a set of 3. And it's like this one. And I love it. This actually came from like Maya, so I was like so happy about that, because I was like, I do like to build a lot of Legos. I just don't do it that often because I'm either crafting or doing something else. And gifting me this too, like a vase, so I could just put all those flowers in there. So I really love it. So yeah. And then we ended up getting like cookie tins too, which like we ended up getting that, and this one was like my husband's. It's really empty. And then I ended up getting this also, and that's mine. And I still have some cookies in here. I had to eat some last night because it was already getting late for dinner and stuff like that. And I wanted some hot chocolate for sure, and so did my husband. So yeah, so. And I kept joking around with everybody at the party, like, oh my goodness, we got our own set of, like, you know, sewing kits. But in reality, of course, they're cookies. So yeah, so we were pretty happy about that. So yeah, let me see how I'm gonna fit this box in here. Oops, I think I moved it too far. Anyway, so yeah, so also from them, not only did I got cookies and stuff like that, we ended up getting calendars for this upcoming year also. So I thought that was really nice, and they gave us options too. So my mother-in-law came with us, and she ended up getting a calendar also, along with some other gifts she got. And then she picked out don't remember what kind of calendar it was, but I ended up picking this one. I thought it was so beautiful because I do like sunrises, so they're really that was really nice of them. And I think that's it. Actually, no, no, there was one more thing. So where is it? So we ended up getting a duvet and a comforter also. And I'm gonna have to start putting this box on the floor. So excuse me, guys. But yeah, we ended up like getting some like a duvet and a comforter. And the duvet was like really soft. Like she her name is Dominique, so I didn't want to say her real name, but I'm already using real names on here. So hi, if you're actually watching this video. Yeah, I'm a mess right now, so excuse that. So but yeah, we ended up getting like a duvet and a comforter. The duvet was like a light gray colored. It was really soft. And then the comforter was like The Nightmare Before Christmas, and it was like so pretty. I loved it. And then we ended up getting like the pillowcases that came with it. And this one is going to be Blake's because it is Jack Skellington. So yeah, so I had to wash all of this yesterday and the day before that, so that way I can just show you guys the video or show you guys what I have gotten on this video. And then we got Sally Stitches on the other one too, and I thought that was really cute. And it was a great set too. So yeah. And I liked it. I really did. I was just like, oh my goodness, I had so much fun at the party and this and that. I got to know like her family, this and that, and then just basically enjoying ourselves, that type of thing. And then I think that was it as far as I remembered. Other than me having fun at the party, this and that, it was pretty much like just a lot better than I expected, to be honest, because I felt like, I don't know if we were going to be just like by ourselves. Who knows if we're going to be, you know, conversing, you know, a lot. But luckily, Dominique's family was there, so it made it really much fun. And then seeing Maya opening up her gifts and enjoying all her gifts also, including everybody else, was just like, it was amazing. It's like, oh, I don't know, like it felt like the sense of joy, I would say, like that I haven't felt in a long time. And so just seeing that just really made me happy. And then so the next gifts I will show you, like they're basically not here yet, because like all we gotten was like a set of Jack Skellington and Sally Stitches. It was like a 2-piece set of like a light, like kind of like a light show projector type of thing. I don't know, but it was really cute. And then we had a set of candy that came with like with these cute little bags here. So it was really nice because like they didn't know what they were gonna gift us, and like, especially my in-laws. And I was just like, don't worry about it. I'll be happy if we even got like cookies or something like that. And so we ended up like just having like a really great dinner after that, because after eating breakfast we head back home. We relaxed for a little bit, got all the presents ready for my in-laws, and then we ended up heading over there like around 3:30 around there in the afternoon. And then we just had like a really nice dinner, and we talked about a few things just to catch up, because we haven't seen really each other that much since Thanksgiving, because we were just so busy with like shopping. And then Blake's job has been, you know, pretty busy, stuff like that. So yeah, so we ended up just like, you know, getting like these gifts, and we were like, I'm happy with it. I honestly told my mother-in-law, I was like, I don't care what kind of gifts I get this year. Honestly, I felt like because of like Blake's nephews, his family, we weren't really expecting much, honestly, because we were like, I don't know how this year was gonna go, because like everybody has been busy. We've been trying to reconnect with friends and family, this and that, and then we didn't know how we were gonna react. And so literally this year has blown me away, that's for sure. And so I'm pretty happy about that. And then and plus like I got really worried because we didn't know if we were gonna receive any other gifts from my family, because a lot of stuff has been happening with them in the background. So I just thought, oh, don't worry about it, we'll be happy. And so my sister was still nice enough. She sent me a letter, and she sent me like a really cute Christmas card that came with it. And she just said, because like my brother started a new job, and then she just came back from like maternity leave, because she had Yumi, which is the name of my niece. And so she sent us like a Christmas card and this and that, and there's like a message in the Christmas card. And then she ended up sending photos of my niece, and I love it. I'm gonna show them. It's just so cute. Like this photo right here with Santa, like she's just so adorable. And then there's another one. It's just 2 photos that she sent, but that is just so cute. That like I kept telling my sister, like, because out of all the kids, at least out of the 3 of us, my brother and my sister, they look alike when they were like kids. And so whenever I saw Yumi, I felt like I saw a little bit of with her and my brother, and mainly more of her mother, of course. And so she was just like, yeah, no, I get that everywhere. Even like my coworkers kept saying that, like, yeah, like I can see a little bit of like the family tree in there and this and that. But she was just like, I was just so happy that she ended up looking like me instead of like her father. And I was like, oh yeah, I agree. So yeah, so I got those photos, and I told her it didn't matter. I actually enjoyed it. I'm gonna frame those photos, and I'm gonna have it hung up somewhere. I don't know where, but I'm gonna have it like probably on a shelf, or if not, nailed on a wall, so that way I'll be able to see those photos whenever, because Yumi is adorable. So so yeah, these next gifts came from my husband, because I don't know if I think I've explained this before or not. Maybe this is the first time that y'all seen it. Hi. But I love Limp Bizkit. Like, that is my favorite band of all time. I have been saying it over and over again. But if it is your first time watching this video, hi, I do love Limp Bizkit, and it's like one of my favorite bands, of course. And so I went to go see the actual concert for them back in August, I believe. And I went to Dos Equis Pavilion to see them, and it was the Loserville tour. So I got to see like not only my favorite idols the whole time, but I got to like just experience just being there, and then basically kind of like I guess discover some new genres of music during that concert. And so I ended up just listening to Nate No Face, and I have some of his songs like on my Spotify, and I love that dude. Like, I don't know, I love him. And so so Blake didn't really know, like didn't know when to gift me, so he gave me like a lot of like Limp Bizkit stuff. So I'll just show you guys. One of which was a red fitted cap, and I was so happy about it, because like he was just like, I don't know if there were like official merch or this and that. I was like, I do not care, like, because my sister has always gifted me like stuff from Redbubble or TeePublic or any of those websites where you can just like submit a photo, or if not, they already have customized art on t-shirts, photos, mugs, whatever you can think of. And so he found this, And I was like, oh my goodness, I love it. Like what he wanted, what his original plan was, like he wanted to order these way before the concert, and it just never happened because one, life, and two, I was really like doubtful if I was gonna go to that concert in August, but I am so glad I went because I ended up getting like a t-shirt that said Loserville 2024 with all the dates and locations that were on there. And so I was like, okay, well, I wonder if like if he was gonna gift me anything else. He was just like, I wasn't sure, so I wanted to gift you this. So this might not be official merch, but I really love it. And so I remember I fit it, like I'm not really good with hats, but I ended up like fitting this, and I was just like, oh my goodness, I really love it. And so I don't know, I usually never wear hats, but I think I'm gonna have to start wearing them if like Texas summers is gonna be so intense, so that way I won't be able to like just suffer during the heat. Because when I was a child, whenever I was in the sun or just playing around anywhere, it could be for my front yard, backyard, or even someone else's yard, or even at the park, I remembered a few times I have gotten nosebleeds, and it was so bad because like the sun will be like blaring on top of my head, and it felt like it was cooking on top of my head, and it would easily make me have nosebleeds. Now as an adult, like whenever I am outside to do yard work or something like that, I never get any. So I was like, okay, well, still I want to protect whatever sensitive scalp that I have now. So I was thought this gonna be perfect. So who knows, maybe in a few videos you'll see me wear it, just basically be ready. I don't know, but all I know is I loved it, and I told my husband, thank you so much, I really loved it. Anything with the Limp Bizkit logo or anything, I'm just happy about it. And so yeah, so, and since he ordered a lot of like Limp Bizkit stuff, but it didn't really came in, or just never came in plan, so this one is also unofficial merch, but I freaking love it. It's it does feel like polyester, but I don't care. It was just so cute. I love it. I was like, I cracked up when I saw Fred's face on there, and he said that there were some other designs on there that he saw, and I don't know, he was like, and it's like back and front too, you know, like that was the front and this is the back. And I told myself I'm gonna be probably wearing this like so much, honestly, who knows how many times I will wear it, so that way I can just prove a point, like, yeah, I love Limp Bizkit, like not just because like or not like a poser or anything like that, I just love it so much. So I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna be wearing this so much often, so you're probably gonna see me you're gonna like see me wear this so much and just get tired of looking at it. So yeah, and then this one was actual official merch from Limp Bizkit. I don't know how he found it, because I remembered months and months ago, maybe even years, I remember I was trying to find like their official merch website, and they all led to like all these other companies, I don't know, and I could not find anything, and they said the only time you'll ever find official merch is if you actually go to those concerts. And so I thought, well, I got the Loserville 2024 shirt, which I am gonna have it hung up somewhere. I've only ever worn it like once or twice, and I just didn't want the vinyl art, whatever's on there, just to go away. So I am gonna have it like a picture frame. I'm gonna have a shadow box or something, hang it up somewhere, and just look at it. So, and I think I will do that too with this one. Like, I think I'm going to wear this a couple times, and then I am going to frame it on the wall. So this one, supposedly he said it was official merch, and I was like, okay, well then we'll see about that. But it says Live, Laugh, Limp Bizkit, and I was just like, oh my goodness, I love it. And it feels like a lot better quality than the other stuff that I have received and all that stuff. But he was just saying like, you have no idea how much that cost me, so you better freaking enjoy it. And I was like, I will. And so I felt like I'm just gonna wear it twice, and then I'm gonna have it hung up, and then maybe he'll be happy with that, who knows. But yeah, my hair's a mess now. So anyway, yeah, so now these last few gifts that I will show you guys, I got it for myself, and I did not, because I ended up getting like Christmas money basically, and it was from my family. So technically I would say that my family paid for this, but technically it just came out of Amazon or something like that. So yeah, so I ended up receiving this and this separately, something like this. And so I felt like, okay, well, these are like all like Christmas gifts to myself. There's still a few more that hasn't shown up yet. They're not going to show up until January 4th. So I am going to do like a part 2 video of that. And that stuff excuse me, like Christmas gifts for myself that I have paid for my own money too, that is coming from AliExpress. So expect part 2 for that video. So yeah, I ended up getting like 5 things from that, and yeah, I thought it was I thought like I wanted to get these for a while, but then I just didn't know what to pick because they've been on my wish list for who knows how long. They've probably been since I ever got an account, or it's been there for just maybe a few weeks. So yeah, so in this envelope, since it only came with 1 item, ironically, I was just like, why? It was like these, and what it is 100 pieces of dragonfly wings, charms, DIY butterfly, whatever you want to call it, but that's what it says on there. And I remember I saw these and I was just like, I could see myself crafting with these, and so I ended up just ordering them. I just don't remember how much they cost at the time, but I'll see if I can find the links for it down below. I forgot to even link the last, the other links to the items that I have done for a previous AliExpress video. So give me time to find those too, and I'll update it on that video. But when I have the chance, I will link these down below in the description. So yeah, I told myself I want to order these, and then I'm going to give 50 of them, which is like half of this, to my mother-in-law, so that way she can craft with it too, because she says that she's seen some dragonfly slash butterfly slash type of insect type of crafts, and she says that that would be perfect for a craft that I have. And I was like, oh, that's gonna be perfect, because I'm gonna order it and I'm gonna give it to her. And I remember telling her during Christmas morning when she came to pick us up so that we would go to the party, she was just like, I'm down, I'll have those. And I said no problem, and so hopefully she'll enjoy it. The next thing I will show you is this, which is like a spool of like silver leaf garland or something like that. Also, I gotten this to craft with because I did have some ideas for a future craft that I wanted to do, and hopefully I'll be able to do that sometime next year to get it done. But yeah, it says silver leaves 20 yards, and that's what it said on the spool. And I don't know why, but I just like looked at it and I just said I want it. I really did. And so I told my mother-in-law, like, I really want to get these, and she's like, I'll probably give her like half of this too, so that would be like 10 yards of it, so maybe she'll do something with it. So basically the idea I had was like whatever craft items that I was going to use, I was going to give her half of it, just in case if like she needed a little bit, you know, like a little bit of oof to it, or just something that will look pretty. And like she'll be like, oh, like I have it, you know, and I'll be able to finish this craft finally. Because like just like me, she starts projects, sometimes she finishes it, sometimes she has to leave it in the back burner because she don't know what to add on some of them to have like those finishing touches. And so I felt like maybe that would be perfect for her, so who knows. The next item I ordered, what this is 3 yards of something, and it's 4.3 inches something. But what it is for this one was what was it? I think it was like a not a valance, what do you call it? Either way, it's like a different type of ribbon, and it has these pretty things on them. Like, I'll just show you guys. Like, it's like a ribbon, and it has like stars and moons and stuff like that. And I loved it. I felt like I have like this Halloween, like this was actually a Halloween thing on there. So I felt like I have something Halloween related of a craft that I can do starting next year, where I'm going to be adding this. And it's just so beautiful. I don't know why. When I saw the photo for this one, I just said, that's it. That's going to be going in my wish list. And so eventually when I wanted to buy something for myself for Christmas, like if I had the time for it, I was going to put that on in my cart and then just buy it. And I ended up doing that. So yeah. So the next item I will show you is also something for crafts. And what it is like these 500 beads, I believe. And it has like these beautiful, like marbled, earthy looking like type of things. And I was expecting them to be a little bit bigger, to be honest, you guys. But honestly, it's perfect because I remembered I saw this and I thought, oh, I'm going to be making so much jewelry off of this. Even though I haven't started any type of jewelry at all. But once I have like all these things organized for sure, I will be starting to do some jewelry. Maybe I'll do like a tutorial for you guys so that way y'all can learn how to do it. Because I'm still learning myself. So yeah. It's a lot in here. I was like thinking like 500 beads, that's going to be way too much. And no, I think it's perfect. So yeah. So there you go. The last item I will show you is not a craft. It's actually something that I have been talking to my husband so much, because my husband and I, we go to like a lot of fast food restaurants during the weekends, but we only eat out like maybe once or twice, depending on how tired I am from cooking the entire week, or just like if we're going to be busy like doing something like physical labor, you know, like either doing yard work or just in general going grocery shopping or something that will give me a break from cooking sometimes. Like we end up getting so many of those like sauce packets. It could be anything from ketchup, from honey, from different restaurants like McDonald's, Whataburger, Sonic, anything. We end up getting a shit ton of them. We really do. Like, I remembered from a Ziploc bag, that size, kind of like the, I forgot what size they're, I think it's the sandwich size bags. We always end up getting like 4 to 5 bags full of condiments in there. And so, and a lot of it's like the big bulky ones instead of like the small size packets. And so I told them that starting soon, I will be replacing a lot of those packets and put them in like either small containers or something. I don't know. I remember I do have them like squeezable bottles that I have shown in a previous shopping haul video, where I started using them for like my green sauce and some other stuff. I don't know, but I just know that my husband always ignores those type of condiments that we have, instead of like the ones that are labeled like the store brand or even like a name brand. And so, excuse me, I get mad at him for opening up a brand new bottle, and I'm just like, we have other condiments that we can use. And then he's like, oh, I keep forgetting. And so I'm like, okay. So starting next year, they're going to be put in these. And what they are is 16 mini sets of jars, containers. That's what it says on the label on here. When I saw them on Amazon, like you guys, like especially during, I think it was during the summertime I saw them. I was like, I am going to replace so many of them. And it has like a little brush with them, so that's going to be perfect. Oops, what fell? I think it was one of the little jars. Anyway, but yeah, they come in a set of 4 like this with like different colors on the tops. So yeah, so there's like 4, 8, 12, and then 16. There you go. And then, I don't know what fell, whatever that was. Anyway, because I felt it on my foot and it felt like pretty heavy. So yeah. So, and it comes with a little brush that I can clean it with, and that's going to be perfect because I know these are very small and they're going to be hard to clean, which I do not care. Oh, and the funny part is they actually have the names on them too for the label. So they have the tomato ketchup, honey mustard, soy sauce, and salad dressing. And it looks like it's the same for all of them. Let me go check. Yeah, it's like the same on all of them. So yeah, there's like the tomato ketchup, mustard, soy sauce, and the salad dressing. But they're probably going to be used for something else. And I do have like little small labels from my kitchen. There's like the spice rack ones. I think I've shown you these labels before. It's like these that came with spice racks. Like they have these, but they have like blank sheets on them, or like blank stickers, so I can just write down what I want on them. So that'll be easier for me to follow. So yeah, so I am so glad I was able to like basically got these, because I am getting tired of all the sauce containers, and I still have a lot more to go. I remember that I dumped it down from like 3 bags full of those to like just 1 barely fitting into like a snack size Ziploc bag. So all I know is they're going to be put to work and they're going to be good to use. So that way I won't be able to deal with them sauce packets, containers, whatever you want to call them. Like, I'm just tired of it, because like, well, I know we do go out eat often, and then sometimes my Blake's coworkers also do eat out a lot, and they always leave ketchup, sauce packets. They leave a lot of those stuff, and he quote unquote rescues them from his job, so that way we can have it, and then that way we can have some for like just in a tight budget sometimes, or if not, we run out of it in the regular ketchup bottle, any of those type of containers. So that way we can start using them, or if not, most of the time I use them as marinades to marinate meat, or make some sort of sauce that would go with vegetables. I don't know. I cook a lot, you guys. I really do. And I think I want to start doing that starting next year, where I want to post up more photos of like plates of food, I guess, that I have cooked, because I remember I used to do that before. I know I didn't do that much this year, but I remembered I used to enjoy just putting up photos of food, and then like I would get also compliments from my friends saying that looks really good or something like that. And then a lot of them inspired them to actually like cook something similar to that. I don't know. It was just a random thought. And I just remember seeing that type of stuff when I first got on Instagram. Like I started seeing that so often, and it's like, what happened? Like now everybody's like doing these influencer things where it's like they're going to the gym, they're trying to meet like their yearly goals or something like that, or trying to stay in shape, or they're trying to like fulfill like some sort of wish they made up in the beginning of the year or something like that. And I'm just like, for me, I'm like, I don't know what my goals are going to be next year, but I just know I want to do more shorts, maybe do more videos of like maybe more shopping hauls, random unboxings. I don't know. I'm still going to think about it, and then maybe I'll do like some sort of goals list for myself, and then just start checking it off little bit by little bit. But all I know is that I did successfully started doing the whole water thing for myself. At least during the week, I'll drink a lot of water, and then on weekends I'll just drink whatever I want, and that's been helping me a lot. Like it's been giving me a lot of energy and stuff like that, and I am never going to stop that. I felt like once I started it, I just don't want to finish. I just don't want to end it. And then also, what else? Like maybe write more. I'm not sure, but I just know I want to craft more, and I have so many things that I do want to craft, and I do want to keep up with that, because I'm like, I'm seeing the mess again, you guys, and it's like, I had it all organized before, and then now it's a mess just because I did these unboxings, but I was looking for other stuff in here to craft with, and then now it's a mess. Now I have to actually like start organizing stuff again. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. So yeah. So anyway, I'm going to end this video here. That's all my Christmas gifts that I have gotten from people or for myself. And yeah. So I don't know if I'll be able to upload a New Year's Day type of video. Maybe next week I'll be able to upload, I don't know, probably like a playlist story video, because I had one in mind that I wanted to do before the year ends. But if I'm not able to get to it, I'll probably just wait until whenever I have a chance to actually upload. Maybe like next week on this day. So who knows? So yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna go now. So hopefully you guys had a lovely Christmas. Hopefully you guys will have a lovely New Year's. And hopefully a lovely day today too. And maybe next week. Who knows? But yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Alright. Bye everyone.